When trying to recap a career like the one Sabre Rice has had at Fairfield, it is easy to get caught up in her offensive numbers. Her name will be written often in the record books, as she is among the top 10 in all-time scoring with over 1,400 points, and among the top 5 in three-pointers made with over 120. Also stuck in the minds of the Fairfield faithful will be her school record 36 points at the arena at Harbor Yard in a win over Siena last year. And despite her offensive numbers, Rice would prefer to be remembered for her defensive effort. And that will most likely happen as she will graduate among the program leaders in career steals, helped in part by a 7-steal effort versus Iona a few weeks ago. Her durability, especially in the face of numerous injuries over the years, is another Rice trademark. She plays out the final games of her career already among the team leaders in games started, and soon to be among the leaders in games played. All in all, Rice has left many a smile on the faces of Stag fans over the last 4 years, smiles that will last a long time. There are many factors that need to be taken into account when looking back upon the success of a student-athlete's collegiate playing career. For some players, it is the total number of points or rebounds they have accumulated, while for others, it is the intangibles. In looking back over the career of Stephanie Syria, you find bright spots in all of those categories. She burst onto the scene as a rookie, scoring a career-high 16 points in a January win at Siena, which helped her earn one of 2 Rookie of the Week accolades that season. She will also be remembered for her hard-nosed style of play on both ends of the court. Over the course of her career, she has scored over 300 points and hauled down more than 200 rebounds. Perhaps more importantly has been her success off of the playing floor, becoming a team captain that her teammates can look up to. All in all, when looking back at the career of Stephanie Syria, be assured it is one to be proud of. Over the course of the last 4 seasons, whenever the Stags were looking for a jolt of energy on the court, there was generally one person they turned to. Anyone who has watched Meka Werts play walks away saying that she is one of the hardest working, high-energy players they have ever seen. Her intensity is seen mostly on defense, where she is a constant thorn in the side of the opposition, an effort which resulted in her finishing last season as the team's leader in steals. Werts brings it on the offensive end of the floor as well, having twice lit up foes for 23 points as a junior, including hitting a career-best 8 shots in leading the Stags to a road win over Canisius. Her ability to shoot from behind the arc has given her the opportunity to write her name into the Stags' record books as one of the most prolific three-point shooters in program history. As Werts prepares for graduation, Fairfield fans will look back fondly at the energy she has put on display for them over the last 4 seasons.
There are many ways to describe a player's contributions to a team. Some provide a soft touch with their shot, helping the team score from the inside or the outside. Others offer their teammates an inside presence, the ability to defend the opposition's big man or reject the shot of a penetrating guard. Jeff Middleton has been both types of players during his career, using his jump shot and his ability to alter shots to help the team on both ends of the court. Middleton developed into one of the team's best shot blockers as a sophomore, recording a personal best 16 rejections in 25 games. Middleton has been one of the team's most accurate shooters during his career, shooting 50% from the floor through his first 3 seasons. He gained his first career start against St. Joseph's this year, and he responded by hitting 3 of 4 shots, dishing off a pair of assists, and blocking 1 shot. For his career, Middleton tallied more than 100 points and 100 rebounds, illustrating the same balance which he has lent to his teammates over the last 4 years. Throughout his career, Joe Beta has embraced his role as a member of the Fairfield University men's basketball team. The forward has lent support to his teammates both on and off the basketball court. Beta has always given everything he has during practice and in games, the only way he knows how to compete as a player. He has also excelled in the classroom, earning 2 berths to the Metro Atlantic Athletic Conference All-Academic Team. During his career, Beta has played against some of the nation's elite programs, including his varsity debut when he entered the St. Joseph's game during the 2006-07 campaign. As a player and as a student, Joe Beta has succeeded as a member of the Fairfield University men's basketball team, and he will always be remembered and appreciated by Stags fans for his effort and dedication to the program. A look down the bench, scanning for the player who will best fit the situation. So many times those eyes have locked in on Mamadou Diakhaté, a forward who has provided fans with many thrilling moments. Every Stags fan remembers his first career three-pointer that beat the buzzer against Iona last season, sending the game into overtime and propelling Fairfield to an overtime victory. His contributions as a reserve or as a starter have always been based upon his hard-nosed approach to the game, diving for loose balls, wrestling rebounds from the hands of an opponent, or slicing to the basket for a layup. After transferring from Eastern Kentucky following his freshman year, Diakhaté averaged better than 3 points per game as one of the team's top reserves. For his style of play and his ability to win over the crowd, Mamadou Diakhaté will always hold a special place in the hearts of Fairfield fans.